Hello, Western Oregon sports fans, and welcome to this edition of Wolves Weekly. Joining me in the studio today, we have head women's basketball coach Greg Bruce. How are you doing today, Coach?
Not bad, Danny. Thank you.
Fantastic. I just want to talk to you. You guys have been in a couple tournaments so far this season, and want to talk to you about the latest one down at St. George, Utah, and it was the Dixie State Classic Thanksgiving Tournament down there. Just want to talk to you about a couple of games you had down there. The first one is against a regional opponent from last year, and somebody that made the West Regional, Dixie State.
They're a very good program, Danny. They're going to win a lot of games this year. They've got they're deep and they're talented. I thought we played our best game of the year by far. Unfortunately, we ended up with a loss, but Riley Peterson, our leading scorer, was virtually ineffective in that game because of foul trouble. She only played 16 minutes, and without her on the floor, you would think we would have trouble scoring, but we actually scored more points in this game than we have in any other game. Melissa Fowler had her best game of the season. Jade Haas had another really good performance. Lori Clifford played her best game of the year. We had a couple of freshmen that have been very much of an impact players for us. Dana Gallardi had double figures, and Amber Reed was also very consistent. So we stepped up in Riley's absence, so to speak, because of foul trouble, but you know, it was a three-point game with less than a minute go. We just couldn't get over the hump at the end, but I was very encouraged by our performance against a quality team that I would think will be back in the regional tournament.
And you guys then played another regional tournament in Academy of Art, somebody from the Pac West. Talk to me about that game. That was another very close game there.
Yeah, it's a little bit different scenario. We didn't play our best. We did play well enough to win, with the exception of the last 26 seconds. You know, we led the whole ball game, and we're doing some really good things. Riley, for absence the day before, I think she had 23 points at halftime in this game and was unstoppable. We didn't get as much help for her offensively as we had in the game prior, but we still led going down the stretch. And then we had I don't know what you want to call it. We had just a perfect storm of mistakes on our part that led to another defeat. We missed a wide open layup in the full court that would have given us a 5-point lead with 20-some seconds to go. And then to compound that, we fouled on the rebound, which let them shoot 2 free throws, which narrowed the gap. And then we had 2 critical turnovers in the last part of the game that eventually led to Academy of Arts winning the game. But once again, another strong team we played. We have a very difficult schedule, and we're getting close, but we haven't got over the hump yet, and we're hoping the start of the GNAC provides that opportunity.
Well, as you mentioned right there, that we know GNAC play starts this week. You guys will open up at home. We'll have the opportunity to come back and talk to you a little later in the week about the opportunity to preview those games. So just want to say thanks, Coach, for coming in and breaking down this last weekend's games, and thank you all for watching this edition of Wolves Weekly.